That heavy feeling after a meal? When your stomach feels like it's carrying stones? And every breath reminds you that you ate too much, too fast, or something just didn't sit right. That bloated, uncomfortable sensation that makes you want to lie down, but somehow lying down makes it worse? You're not alone. Indigestion affects millions daily, yet the solution might be sitting quietly in your kitchen, waiting to be remembered. Our grandmothers knew something we're just beginning to remember, that nature doesn't rush, and neither should healing. Before we reach for that pink bottle in the medicine cabinet, let's pause. Indigestion isn't just discomfort, it's your body's way of communicating. For generations, African and Nigerian households treated digestive troubles not as enemies to silence quickly, but as signals to address with patience and wisdom. There's a Yoruba proverb, "Not knowing the way doesn't stop one from reaching the destination." Sometimes we don't know exactly what caused the indigestion, but we can still find our way to relief through nature's pharmacy. Modern life has taught us to fear our symptoms and silence them immediately. But ancestral wellness teaches us something different: to listen, to soothe, and to support our bodies naturally. These remedies aren't about quick fixes. They're about remembering what works. Remedy 1. Ginger. That knobby golden root with the warming bite has traveled from Asian gardens to African markets to kitchen counters worldwide. When you slice fresh ginger, that sharp, spicy, sweet aroma tells you immediately, this is medicine. Our ancestors didn't need scientific studies to know ginger calmed angry stomachs. Boil thin slices in water for 10 minutes, let it cool slightly, and sip slowly. The warmth travels down, relaxing tense digestive muscles and easing that uncomfortable fullness. Ginger stimulates saliva and bile production, helping your body break down what's sitting heavy. Remedy 2. Warm lemon water. Sometimes the simplest solutions carry the deepest wisdom. 1 warm glass of water with half a lemon, squeezed fresh, drunk slowly before meals or when discomfort strikes. This isn't complicated wellness, it's accessible wellness. Lemon's natural acidity helps your stomach acid work more efficiently. The warmth relaxes, the citrus awakens. In Nigerian homes, lemon water isn't fancy, it's foundational. Morning or evening, this remedy asks nothing of you but presence and a moment of stillness while you sip. Remedy 3. Peppermint tea. Peppermint leaves, whether fresh from a garden or dried in your pantry, carry a cooling relief that seems to contradict their warmth when brewed. This isn't the candy-sweet mint of chewing gum. This is real, whole-leaf medicine. Steep a handful of fresh leaves or 1 tablespoon of dried peppermint in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. The menthol naturally relaxes the muscles of your digestive tract, allowing trapped gas to move and cramping to ease. Sip it slowly after meals when you feel that uncomfortable tightness beginning to build. Remedy 4. Fennel seeds. In many cultures, fennel seeds appear at the end of meals in small dishes, accustomed with deep digestive wisdom. These tiny striped seeds with their licorice-like sweetness do more than freshen breath. Chew half a teaspoon slowly after eating, or steep a teaspoon in hot water for 10 minutes and drink as tea. Fennel contains compounds that relax intestinal muscles, reduce bloating, and help expel trapped gas. The Igbo say, "Whoever brings cola brings life." Similarly, whoever remembers fennel after meals brings comfort to their digestion. Remedy 5. Apple cider vinegar. This amber liquid, sharp and strong, seems counterintuitive for an already uncomfortable stomach. Yet, sometimes fire meets fire and creates balance. Mix 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in a glass of warm water. Drink it 15 minutes before meals or when indigestion strikes. The acidity helps break down food more efficiently, especially proteins that might be sitting heavy. Start small, your body will tell you if this remedy resonates. Not every solution fits every person, and that's the beauty of having options from nature's abundance. Remedy 6. Pawpaw enzyme. The Pawpaw tree grows generously across Nigeria, its large green fruits ripening to golden yellow under the sun. Inside that soft, orange flesh lies papain, a natural enzyme that breaks down proteins and eases digestive strain. When your stomach feels overwhelmed after a heavy meal, eat a few slices of ripe pawpaw slowly. Let each bite sit in your mouth briefly before swallowing. The enzymes begin working immediately, helping your body process what feels stuck. Our grandmothers knew this instinctively, offering pawpaw after festive meals not as dessert, but as digestive support wrapped in sweetness. Remedy 7. Warm water with honey. There is a saying, honey has no waste. Everything about honey serves a purpose, including its gentle effect on troubled digestion. Mix 1 tablespoon of raw, pure honey into warm, not hot water and drink slowly. Honey contains enzymes and compounds that soothe inflamed digestive linings while providing gentle, antimicrobial support. This isn't about masking discomfort, it's about coating and calming. In traditional Nigerian wellness, honey appears in remedies not for sweetness alone, but for its healing reputation earned over centuries of use across cultures and continents. Remedy 8. Cumin seed water. Cumin seeds, those small, ridged seeds that perfume rice dishes and stews, carry digestive wisdom in their earthy aroma. Boil 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds in 2 cups of water for 10 minutes. Strain and sip the liquid warm. Cumin stimulates digestive enzyme production and helps reduce gas and bloating. In Ayurvedic and Middle Eastern traditions that have influenced African wellness practices, cumin water after meals is common sense, not alternative medicine. The flavor is warm, slightly bitter, grounding taste that reminds you that not all medicine needs to be pleasant, just effective and gentle. Remedy 9. Chamomile Tea. Chamomile flowers, delicate and daisy-like, seem too gentle to be powerful medicine. Yet their soft, apple-like aroma and mild taste hide significant digestive support. Steep 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 8 to 10 minutes. The compounds in chamomile relax smooth muscle tissue throughout your digestive tract, easing cramping and discomfort. This is the tea for evening indigestion when you need both physical and emotional calming. Stress tightens our stomachs. Chamomile loosens both the tension and the symptoms it creates. Sip slowly, breathe deeply, let it work. Remedy 10. Bitter leaf tea Vernonia Amygdalina. We complete this journey with something deeply Nigerian: bitter leaf, known as Euro in Yoruba, Onagbu in Igbo, and Shawaka in Hausa. Yes, the name tells you exactly what to expect: bitterness. But as the Yoruba elders say, a foolish person who eats only honey doesn't know the value of bitterness. Bitter leaf stimulates bile production and digestive juices, helping your system process heavy or fatty foods. Wash fresh leaves thoroughly. Boil a handful in water for 15 minutes, strain, and drink a small cup. The bitterness might make you wince, but your stomach will thank you. This is ancestral medicine at its most honest, not sweet, not pleasant, but deeply, reliably effective. There you have it, 10 remedies passed down through generations. Tested in kitchens from Lagos to Atlanta, from village compounds to modern apartments. Indigestion doesn't have to send you rushing to the pharmacy. Sometimes, the answer grows in your garden, sits in your spice cabinet, or waits patiently in your fruit bowl. Remember, these remedies work best when combined with mindful eatings, chewing slowly, eating smaller portions, and giving your body time to process. As we say at Proverb and Herb, wellness isn't about perfection. It's about returning again and again to what nature has always offered. Your body is not your enemy. That discomfort you feel, it's not an attack. It's a conversation. And nature has given you the language to respond with gentleness, not force. Every herb, every seed, every root we've explored today carries the memory of thousands of years of human wisdom. When you steep that ginger tea or chew those fennel seeds, you're not just treating indigestion, you're participating. in a ritual of self-care that connects you to grandmothers in village squares, and healers who knew that the earth provides everything we need if we simply remember to look down, not just forward. If this video reminded you that your wellness journey doesn't have to be complicated or expensive, if it brought back memories of remedies your grandmother used, or if it simply gave you hope that relief can come from your own kitchen, subscribe to Proverb and Herb. This is more than a channel. It's a community of people choosing to remember, to slow down, and to trust nature's pace. Share this video with someone whose stomach troubles have been weighing them down. Tag a friend who needs to hear that healing doesn't always come in pill bottles. And if you try any of these remedies, come back and tell us your story in the comments. Which one worked for you? Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Until next time, stay well, stay natural, stay rooted. Proverb and Herb, where ancestral wisdom meets everyday wellness.